Hey, happy Tuesday, my lights. How is everybody doing on this beautiful morning? We're going to get started. It's actually afternoon. Um, let's see what Spirit has for my beautiful spiritual family. Beautiful start, guys. We have the Ace of Pentacles next to something you're thinking about, something you're wanting, something you've been trying to manifest perhaps and pull in. All right. However, I'm seeing there's a feminine in your circle who is kind of causing some destruction around what you want. All right, she's playing on your emotions. She's dragging you down. This is the Queen of Wands. All right, so for whatever reason you're thinking you're stuck with her and you have to continue to go through this. Okay, guys, you don't have to go through that. All right. You need to distance yourself from this feminine, whoever she is, if this is resonating, guys. Okay. And she is also a very defensive type of person. So anytime you call her out, she's all ready for you. Okay. She has 130 excuses why she, says what she says, does what she does. Nothing is going to change. You're with this feminine who, and I'm not saying this is a wife or a girlfriend, this could be anybody, anyone in your circle. This is a feminine who is extremely negative and is a soul sucker to you, okay? And let's continue and see what else we have. All right, although I do see something, wow, okay. Something really good coming in, guys. I'm seeing all positivity here in this layout. This is something to really get excited about. All right, we have the Ace of Cups, which is about your emotions, Aquarius. So if you've been feeling down, if you've been feeling depressed and just an overall feeling like nothing's going your way, having setbacks in life, and your happiness is flown out the window, okay? And it looks like for a lot of you, you're just working your asses off, just so focused on work so you can make ends meet that you don't have time to be happy, right? Is that you? If that's you, guys, if this is you, I want you to comment below. All right, keep it short. Also, guys, I'm going to ask you to help me out and subscribe. Okay, I really need this from you today. A lot of strange things going on with my channel, and I need you guys to help me out. Okay, all right. So here I'm seeing some kind of victory, though. All right, I'm seeing a victory. I'm seeing celebration with this windfall, incoming windfall. All right, so this is shown up very quickly in the reading. These cards all together. These cards connect together like puzzle pieces. Okay, so this is a very strong and intuitively I'm picking up that these finances are on the way just about, guys. I'm seeing a lot of positivity in this card. As always, this is the protection, the card of protection. There's 4 angels in each corner of this card. This card is also, I just heard some more to attach to this card, something about unity and something about animals, okay? So animals are starting to gather with other animals, mixing, being affectionate and forming, I want to say forming, just relationships together that don't normally go. You know what I'm saying? Like a horse and a cat, or a chicken and a cat. Like animals are starting to bond with each other and humans like never before. So they also want me to just tell you to make sure you're treating animals. They all have souls, so treat them like humans. Also, guys, with animals, I thought I'd throw this in. Not only do they have souls, but with dogs, they've proven that dogs have the mentality of a 5-year-old child in many studies, okay? So if you look at your dog and he looks like he's thinking, or you're thinking your dog is smart, your dog is, absolutely, has feelings, emotions, just like a 5-year-old child. So that's how you should be treating your puppies, your dogs, like the little loves of your lives, okay? Because they're important. Some people think they're wingless angels brought in to help us when we're in times of sadness and need. Okay, there's also the unexpected windfall in this card, showing itself with all of this happiness and celebration, and the victory card, guys. All right, let's move forward. All right, so let me just finish this here because, okay. So I'm seeing something, your happiness actually, and something new for my aquas coming, to fruition, coming to you very quickly. It looks like whatever this is, it's extremely positive, and it's coming in quick, and it's going to continue to flourish for you. So not only is it something really good that's going to bring in a lot of joy, it's going to open up new doors for you, and it's going to continue to just grow. Okay, so growth on that, whatever that might be. And you are now being more persistent about the things you want, Aquarius. I'm seeing you're very focused on the movement of, putting the action behind your lives, things that you want. You're putting the action in instead of sitting on the couch saying, I'm waiting for this to change. When is this going to change? One day this is going to change. You're actually getting off of that couch and putting something in motion, and you're extremely focused. You're being very persistent. And that's why you're going to be blessed with the outcome, and it's going to continue to grow for you. Your persistence is going to be the wind that's going to propel whatever this is into something extremely successful. Okay, so here I'm seeing something really, really positive around a, wow, okay, look at this. All right, so this is like an opportunity of abundance, guys, coming in, and good news around this abundance. Okay, so all of these cards here are basically, these three cards are about money and abundance. Okay, and this is the opportunity. They're saying that this is not just for Aquarius, this is for humanity. Something big is coming in. We have the King of Pentacles here holding that pentacle, looking very wealthy, rich, kingly, and then we have this Nine of Pentacles here. This is someone who is very independent, wealthy, and talk about unexpected windfalls in this card as well, and good news around all of this abundance and money coming in. So I feel like there might be some kind of communication coming in about this abundance very soon. And if we get the communication card in the next layout, that's something to be very excited about. Okay, when this opportunity occurs, okay, some people are going to feel stuck for some reason. Okay, it might just be that you're going to think there's something wonky about it. It can't be real. It can't be true. It's criminal. It's something that is nefarious because you're not used to the abundance coming in for you and positive things coming in, good things, right? But I'm seeing for my Aquarius balance around family. Okay, they want you to use your intuition regarding your family, all right, because there is something going on for a lot of you inside of your families, and I feel it's due to some third dimensional thinking regarding your family members that are anxious and just thinking the world is a terrible place. It's getting ready to explode. They're confused about life and what is happening. Yet, if you're trying to lift them up and give them some advice and tell them there are good things coming, and that what they're watching is just the implosion of the old guard that was not a good thing for us, okay? And that is what we're watching crumble around us, and we're feeling that crumbling. We're feeling it in all different ways, and we're not sleeping, and we are also feeling the the consciousness of humanity. We are one. So if a lot of people are starting to feel depressed or scared or angry or whatever their emotions are, others will pick up on that and feel that. Okay, and that explains, guys, when you're feeling something and there's no real reason for it, you're most likely feeling the emotions of the you know, other people in the world, okay? Because like I said, we are one. So I am seeing a balancing out. They're saying it will balance out provided you use your intuition on it. So think about how you want to talk to your family and what you want to talk to them about. And it's not really about you, how you're coming off, but you have to think about how they feel, how they view things, and kind of not use psychology, but kind of talk to them in a manner that they can understand, okay? Because you're vibrating way higher than they are, all right? I'm seeing some kind of um, hmm those of you who have been feeling like they're juggling their relationship, just trying to find some balance in your relationship, maybe having communication issues, seeing you're going to get clarity on your and this I feel is for couples, okay? You're going to get clarity on how to bring this balance in, not just one of you but both of you, okay? And we've been talking about this. um, you know, at the same time where, you know, we're seeing certain people fall apart, you know, lose it because of the crumbling of, you know, the past. We're also seeing the higher vibrating people starting to mellow out, starting to operate from love, starting to move into that fourth dimension and perceiving things a little bit differently. So relationships starting to improve, guys. You're going to start feeling this and seeing this over time. You know, even if you're not feeling it or seeing it now, it will come into play soon. Here is that communication card coming in with the manifestation card, with the justice card, and the empath card, and the spiritual card, okay? So, guys, we're going through a very spiritual time. You are most likely all empaths, all aquas, because we are in the age of Aquarius. You play a very important role right now. You all agreed to come back at this time, all right? This time in history is going to go into the history books, and you chose to come back and experience it, all right? And the you know, you're looking around saying, what is so, you know, why are people saying this is the best time to be alive? What's so good about it, right? You're all saying this. It's what's coming. It's what you're not really seeing or perceiving right now. It's what's coming that is going to be mind-blowing for you. Okay, that's what you have to look forward to. And I talk about this all the time in the readings, but I am seeing a feminine here who is an empath, who is bringing something in. You're going to bring this in, something you want. You're going to bring it in through communication skills. This is going to be your justice, okay? And the reason that you're so able to manifest so quickly is because you're close to spirit. You're very spiritual. You've done the work. You've raised your vibration. You've raised your frequency, and you have this connection. You have a connection. It's like a direct line to spirit, and you're able, your justice is manifestation. That's your smooth point. That's your strong point, if you will. All right. And here I'm picking up on one of my beautiful masculines today. This is in regard to a lover. All right, something good is going to come. Okay, I'm seeing some kind of judgment here with this lover, but there's something that's going to change. Something good is coming, and believe it or not, it's good news around the finances. So your finances are getting ready to change, and you're going to be able to give more. All right, and somehow it's not that your lover is into money or anything like that, but the money is going to be helpful in a lot of areas, and it's going to bring down the level of stress in the relationship. Okay, you know, they did studies years ago. I remember reading about how relationships, you know, most relationships, most marriages end due to financial stress, financial problems, okay? But we have the Six of Pentacles over here. This is all about money. This is also a financial windfall, all right? And it's about things to come. All right, let's continue and see what else we have. All right, now I have a masculine here. actually two, okay? There is some uh, issue here with a child or children and this Page of Wands. I don't know what it is. Um, but it looks like this other masculine is also in the picture, um, coming in to help out somehow. I don't know if this Page of Wands is suffering from some kind of depression or something along that line, but it whatever it is, it has affected this child or children. And there's another masculine who is stepping in that is going to bring happiness. I feel like, okay, there's a lot more to this story I was just told, okay? So this is regarding this Page of Wands. For whatever reason, you have upset these children, this child or children, okay? I'm just going to say children, all right? Something, some way, something you're doing, or some way that you're talking to them, or something from the past. I feel like there's a change here in the relationship, that this new masculine is coming into the picture, who is very loving and kind and generous, and is coming in to complete this family, okay? Because this Page of Wands is no longer in the picture, okay? But this new Knight of Cups, this new person, a new masculine, is coming in to complete this family, and it's going to bring in a lot of happiness, a lot of balancing. The children are, this is what they've always wanted, somebody who's going to be loving and nurturing to them. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, this Page of Wands just couldn't do it. But this Knight of Cups is going to be saving the day, so to speak. All right, and then let's continue. There's a decision being made here, okay, involving this King of Wands. All right, it looks like you were once very happy with your situation at one time. You were very much in love. You had it all. You had money and you had material things in the background, and something occurred, okay, that made you feel left out in the cold. And it might have been that you lost all your money, you lost your business. It looks like some decision was made that you had to lose your money for some reason. Maybe you had to go bankrupt. You had to make a decision. This decision, you really didn't have a choice, okay? But it made you lose your money. It made you lose a lot of money, okay? And you're still holding on to this very painful time in your life, it looks like. All right, if this is you, please comment below. It's time to let these things go, guys. You know, I look at money like it's paper. Yes, we needed to survive, and I needed to pay my bills, okay? But I also know that tomorrow I can make more. And if you are secure with yourself and you've gotten something under your belt, where you can go make money at any time, and guys, you have to put thought into this, okay? Especially if you're young and you're growing up. Now's the time to start thinking about the AI, right? Your jobs are being taken over. So what can you get into? What direction is the world heading in? You have to kind of plan this out and go for something, some kind of schooling or something that is going to be always needed by a human being, that you know, so you have a backup, so to speak. All right. So it doesn't have to be that you were, you know, in the corporate big name, big, you know, important person. As a matter of fact, most people I know who are in the corporate world want to get the hell out because it's fake and phony, and everybody's, you know, starting to move into this very spiritualism. Okay, we are moving toward this very loving fifth dimensional vibe. So in other words, you know, it's time to start looking at what you're doing and planning your life. And I can't tell you enough, those of you who are sitting on the couch saying, when is this going to change? When are things going to get better? I don't understand how you can even think that way anymore. You're delusional. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I say it with love, okay? But you're blowing smoke up your own butt. Okay, so take some action. Get into school. Like, we're heading into this place now, people, where, spiritualism is where it's at. Um, Energy healing, right? Reiki, some type of healing, even sound healing, things like that. There's new information out about bells, guys. It's very interesting. They hid all the bells on us. They got rid of all the bells. Because bells back in the day, they found like graveyards with, bells. I don't know, thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of bells that they try to bury and hide from us because they're healing, and um, they move the less good type of spirits. They can't hear the bells. They can't deal with it. It does something to them, so they scurry. They can't deal with it. But anyway, I'm going to continue here where I was. I'm seeing the weight and the sadness here, and at the same time, this whole layout, guys, is for somebody who's really going through it today. All right, you're feeling alone, you're feeling sad, and it looks like you're going through all this turmoil, but at the same time, you're not doing anything to help yourself. It looks like you're actually moving toward more of it, if that makes sense. Okay, so I don't know who this is for, but if this is resonating, it's time for you to really, before this gets any worse, change your situation. Okay, guys, even if you're older and you're really feeling alone, like you don't have any friends, maybe your friends passed away, your families have passed away, you're feeling so alone, it's just every day is painful for you, go to your nearest animal. Everybody likes working with animals, no? All right, go volunteer. Go volunteer to help out with other people, even if it's an hour a day. Even if you're in pain and you're having trouble functioning because you're older, right? Go volunteer a couple days a week at one of these, you know, where they have all the animals. I don't know why I can't think of the name right now, but you know what I'm talking about. Somebody will put it down for me. I'm just brain dead today, guys. You'll have to forgive me, all right? I'm going through a lot of stuff, but, and again, I do need you guys to hit that sub button for me today, okay? Please, please, all of you take a second. If you love me, if you want to give back, I truly appreciate it. All right. And I'm seeing something here with this masculine who's going through a tower moment, and you're trying to be strong. I'm feeling your emotions, and I just feel like crying right now because you're trying your best to be strong, but you're having these financial difficulties. And it's like you're waiting for the shoe to drop completely. You've gone through losses already, and things are just starting to looking like they're falling apart, and you're in this tower moment. It's very important for you, and you can do this no matter how bad your situation is, what you're going through. You need to get in a state of gratefulness, because being in that state of mind, telling yourself what you do still have, like a roof over your head, even if you're thinking it might not be for long, okay, whatever you can think of that you have, you must focus on. Focus on that,